Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is Hayden from hhwcustoms.com, and if you can't tell, today we are talking about campers. We have a lot of different campers that I've designed and printed, and I'm going to do a video showing all of them. This is the newest one, which we will get to last because I like this one the most. So first on the list, we will go with the smallest. This is the tuned Silverado. I had posted a video about this exact car and how I actually got a camper to fit on there. And spoiler alert, it's by getting rid of the roll bar. But if you want to watch that video, go ahead and click right up here. The card will be right there to watch it. But this is the tuned Silverado camper. It has 3 windows on each side, or at least indentations of windows, and is completely solid. There's no anything in here, so it has a little bit of weight to it. Not exactly sure what, but it has something to it, and I think this makes it look really different. I like the way this looks actually on the tuned casting. I'm not too big on the tuned casting myself, but I like the way this one turned out. It almost looks like the Pizza Planet truck. It almost looks like that, which I like it. But again, not a Toyota. But these are available right now if you guys are interested. Next on the list, since we're going from smallest to biggest here, this is for a Toyota Tacoma. This is a little bit of a weird one because the bed is not like the others. It actually has these wheels that actually go up to the cab, which makes designing this a little bit hard. So you can see I added these lines to kind of hold it in place just like that. And it does still have some issues right here with going all the way back because it has to have enough room to slide, and I could not get the angle right. So if you do decide on using this, I might suggest gluing it a bunch. If you guys are interested in these, this is on my website as well. You can see it is pretty much straight to the cab. Obviously not exact, but it's pretty damn close. And this also does have the 3-window indentation here. One, the big back window, and then another side one. I do have a couple of these available as well, so if you are interested, go ahead and click the link in my description. I will have all the links for all of the campers in the description. Next on the list is this 83 Silverado. Now this is completely stock. Nothing has been done to it. It is still riveted, in fact. And this is a camper that I've done. I actually got to make the indentation for it because that tank is in the way. And on the newer castings, it's actually plastic, but on the older ones, it's metal, which made getting rid of that a lot trickier because you couldn't get the angle with it hitting the cab. So I might be able to stop doing that, but for now, it's there. So this is what it looks like on the cab. Again, pretty much to the top, not exactly. You can see all these are a little bit loose because I didn't want them to be stuck in there and messing up the paint when you painted the inside. I had some other trucks that I had done that for myself, and I was really annoyed with how that works. So I had actually made it a little bit smaller. That way it had more of an indentation on these sides. You can see this one is also hollow on the inside to keep the weight down and save on the resin that is printed in. But I do like the way that this came out a lot. It definitely looks like an old school camper that you would see on these trucks. I know because there are some in my neighborhood that I see with these, and I'm very jealous of the owners. I would like to have one of these trucks. Moving on to the next one and the last one. This is the newest edition, and it is not perfect. I've just gotten this off the print bed maybe 20 minutes ago, and I just rushed it for this video to dry it. So I did mess up a bit on getting rid of the supports. I might have put them too heavy there, but this is a nice one that I'm really happy with so far. This is for the 62 Chevy, and this one is a bit snug, so you do need to press it in, so I might have to go back to the file and change some stuff up depending on if people like that or not. Again, this will probably mess up the paint on the inside of the bed when you're trying to move it if you do it at an angle. But you can see this is actually a live-in one. It has a door, windows, front window so you can watch while driving if you have someone in the back, and more windows, and it even has a little vents for the other appliances that would be in there. Additionally, it has the roof vent there too, and a ladder to go to the back and a back window. I'm really happy with the way this came out. This is actually empty, believe it or not. So you can see right inside, but this was just to save on the resin because this would have been huge cost of resin and it would have weighed a ton. And if it is in your orders, it might damage other 3D parts. because of how much it weighs. I have had that happen in the past with when I was making dumpsters. I made them solid, and it was messing everything up. But I am a big fan of the way this came out. I thought this would be something so fun to have on my own stuff. I was gonna originally make it for myself, but I assume that people are gonna want this once they see it. So I made a couple extra. I like how it doesn't hit the cab either. Yeah, I am a big fan of that. I like the way that sits. But yeah, guys, these are all of my 1/64 scale campers that I had made for Hot Wheels. So if you are interested, all of these will be available on my website. Website is hhwcustoms.com. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you liked the video. If you are interested in these campers, I do have them available on my website. It is hhwcustoms.com, and you can just type in camper and all of the options that I have will pop up. If you have any suggestions for any other 3D parts, please let me know in the comments below or send me an email. And if you guys could, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out, and it helps me get seen by other YouTube diecast enthusiasts. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.